Steve, Akron, Ohio.
Corey Lewis, and I'm from South Windsor, Connecticut.
Jake Heinman from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Logan Rogers, I'm from Elmo, Michigan.
Jocelyn Caddy, I'm from Alexandria, Virginia.
All right, my name is Jose Bicella. I am from Caymay Courthouse, New Jersey.
My name is Ken Grant, and I'm from West Hempstead, New York.
My name is Dylan Thompson. I'm from Centerville, Virginia.
My name's Carissa, and I'm from Marshall, Virginia.
My name is William Tyler, and I'm from Maywood, Illinois.
Will Haugen from Reliance, South Dakota.
Nigel Goodman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Paris Selby, Philadelphia, PA.
I'm Jonathan Shepsko. I'm from Phoenixville, Pennsylvania.
My name is Max. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
My name is Eddie Lee, and I'm from Keokuk, Iowa.
I was looking at all the different programs that offered detailing training, and this one looked to be the best to me, so I chose this one.
I just wanted to learn more about the business aspect of detailing because I'm starting my own business soon, and I feel like I've learned a lot already.
I was just looking to start my business as a mobile detailing.
I decided to attend it to learn more about the detailing industry and looking to start a new business as soon as I get back home.
To learn more about the industry and primarily really just for the hands-on experience, just to get a feel of the different equipment, tools, and products that it's out there, and especially what King Detail has to offer.
Well, I enrolled in the training center of Detailing King because I want to know more about the detailing industry. You know, as I am opening up my own shop, I want to be able to get more knowledge.
Well, that's quite simple. If you want to be the best, you got to learn from the best. And, you know, Detail King, I believe, offers the most comprehensive courses out there. And I need to up my skills and knowledge, and this is the best way to do it. In hands-on training, there is no substitute.
So I decided to enroll to further my knowledge and try to perfect my craft.
Because I knew that detailing is something I wanted to make a career out of, and this was going to be the best place to do it.
I decided to attend the training from Detail Kings this weekend is for more knowledge. I'm starting a new business, and I thought what would be the best way to learn and get educated is to come to the best. So Detail Kings is who I chose.
It just seemed like an all-encompassing course. I mean, everything that I needed to know for starting a detailing business, I think this school provided it all. So it was very appealing, and just had a great experience talking to the representatives, and yeah, really look forward to the school.
Well, I seen y'all guys on YouTube. I was trying to learn some different things. I seen what y'all guys was doing, and I also seen that y'all actually was giving out a Pennsylvania certification. And since I'm from Philly, I said that'd be the best bet.
Well, actually, I knew that detailing was $1 trillion industry, and I figured I'd take the best guys to give me some help with it.
I'm looking to turn a hobby into a part-time source of income.
I signed up to get educated on how to properly maintain my personal vehicle and possibly turn the hobby into a business.
I've definitely learned a lot more about what I didn't know. I mean, different techniques and tips for gaining customers and keeping customers.
I think it's been phenomenal, you know, worth every second being here.
It's been great. I've learned a lot and look forward to starting my own business.
I think the business class is great. I've learned a lot about it and learned a lot about things I didn't know.
I enjoyed the class. It's a really in-depth as far as offering what to look for, how to start up a business.
So far, it's going great. I've learned a lot about the business side. You know, next we'll be getting hands-on and just be able to get more knowledge from the industry.
I think it's met all my expectations. It's been very informative and very professionally run, so I'm very happy with it.
I think it's been very informative. Definitely learned a lot, and I've taken a lot of notes that I'm excited to take back home and grow my business with.
It's been excellent, and the learning is endless, and I have learned a lot.
It was excellent. That was one of the main reasons I came here, to get more knowledge on the business side of the journey. So I think the business class has been excellent, and I thank you.
You know, I think the business class is, relevant to detailing businesses, but I think it's every business. So I think it's exciting to see what they're doing and the social media that they're using and just promoting their business, growing their business. Very knowledgeable and just, really good stuff.
I learned so much. I mean, I just realized that I was just a car wash. Now it's time to take off.
So far, it was very educational.
Very informative and offers a lot of information.
It's definitely educational. It's definitely educational, and matter of fact, this information can definitely be used outside of just auto detailing, which is really good.
I thought it was great. I learned a lot about paint trip repair, which I really didn't know anything about previously. Some window cleaning techniques, a lot of paint correction techniques, very helpful information.
I thought it was great. It had a lot of information, and I really loved the hands-on training too.
It was very good. I enjoyed both sides of it, got a lot of hands-on, and I also learned a lot from the book side of it as well.
I think it was great. I learned a lot from it.
I thought it was exceptional. I came with very little hands-on experience, and I believe I have learned enough information to be able to apply myself confidently.
The exterior and the interior hands-on training was by far, it was a cool experience, be able to get hands-on on the equipment and get to know the equipment.
I thought that it not only met my expectations, but exceeded my expectations. I want to give a special shout out to all the instructors for how great they were with all the students. They took the time to answer questions. You didn't feel like you were browbeaten. They went in depth about everything, and they did it in the manner which is called tell, show, do. So they told us how to do it, they showed us how to do it, and then we went ahead and did it ourselves. So, what's key with any school is how the instructors are, and they were top-notch here.
I thought the exterior-interior training was awesome. It was very informative. The trainers were great. I definitely learned a lot and look forward to applying it back at home.
Very informational. The learning is endless. There's so much to know, and the trainers are really great, and they explain everything in detail, but it's like the structured way of teaching is it's really good.
I think the interior and exterior hands-on training was absolutely phenomenal for me. As being a new detailer, it was very informative, and I appreciate that I was able to attend.
Yeah, it was a great training. I think to take a day for the exterior and a day for the interior was very appropriate. I think we had the right amount of time, a lot of information, but boy, it was plenty of details to go through. So I appreciated you guys taking the time to go through those processes with us.
Amazing, amazing. Like the things that I have learned, it speed my time up. The products, it was like something God sent. Like, how did this work? It's magic. It was the way the things went out. It was the best thing ever.
I believe it was an awesome course. I believe that everything that I learned before this point that I'm throwing out of the door, because everything that I learned now is definitely right.
It was very informative, very detailed.
It was great. I mean, I came in with zero experience, so this was a great educational course for me.
I thought it was great. It helps me learn a little bit better when it's hands-on anyways.
I thought it was excellent.
The whole weekend training was phenomenal in itself. It was very informative, really helped me gain a better understanding of everything detail-wise.
It was great. It gave me the experience and the confidence that I needed to start my business and move forward.
I think it's a great program. It's very informative, and over the few days they pack a lot of information in it.
I thought it was great. There was a good teacher-to-student ratio. The trainers are experienced and very knowledgeable.
The entire weekend was by far excellent. They went over the business side and then the hands-on side of it.
Well, it was extremely informative. I learned a lot with every day, with the business, with the detailing, and also with the the more Craftsman part, doing the jade and the other stuff. So it was something that will enhance my knowledge as a detailer going forward. So I'm real excited about applying that.
The training was awesome, and I couldn't ask for a better class. I had a great time, also learned a lot, and again, I'm excited to going home and applying it to everyday work.
The entire weekend training program has been awesome. I've learned so much about business. I've never ever taken a business course in my life, and it was like, I just have learned so much.
The overall training this weekend was excellent. You know, it was very informative. You know, it gave me the confidence knowing that when I leave here, I can do my job efficiently and professionally. And I mean, like I said, to have confidence to know what I'm doing. So it was awesome.
Yeah, very, very informative. You know, I got to go back and train some other people in the shop, and I wish I could relay the excitement that I have now. I hope I can go back and get them as excited about detailing as I am. And yeah, it's just truly exciting to learn the right way and be able to go home and really put it to use.
I believe that I'm about to go home. For what I have learned today, I'm about to go home to my shop and do a grand reopening, because I did not know that the stuff that I learned right now, I feel like a real detailer. I feel like I'm about to, you know, really do good to a lot of people's cars. So I want to reopen and let people know that I am a detail king. This is what I do.
The entire weekend was awesome. First, I like to give thanks to God. Then I like to give thanks to you and your team for doing such an excellent job with me and the rest of the team. I mean, rest of my classmates, because I learned an awful lot here this weekend.
Very thorough. I like the detail that they went into, showing you how to do everything. It wasn't just, you know, this is how you clean a seat. They actually, and then we got to repeat it, and we got coaching as we did it, so we could become more effective and efficient.
It's definitely well worth it. You get to be taught on all the do's and don'ts, all the methods, techniques, materials, and you know, if you're working on high-end equipment, high-end vehicles, you know, there is definitely no room for error. So, you know, you wanna use the right equipment, the right material, and yeah, just get the great, you know, the good outcome.
I thought it was pretty nice.
Yes, it's definitely worth the time and money.
100%, any day, anytime.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I would. If you're considering it, it's definitely the best class out there.
Most definitely.
100%, I sure will. Without a doubt, it's by far a cool experience.
Oh, absolutely. Anybody who is either looking or thinking about doing detailing or is currently a detailer, I would definitely recommend that they pursue this as a way to enhance their abilities.
Most definitely, without a question. Again, if it, you know, future down the future for future employees, I would definitely recommend that they come here and learn. I had a great time and I learned a lot.
Yes, absolutely. As far as detailing schools go, this is the best.
Absolutely, yes. And in fact, when I hire someone, they will have to come to this class to work for me.
Oh, definitely. There's so many things to go through. You know, there's, you know, whether it's paint restoration or, you know, I thought I knew how to wash a window, but today I learned how to correctly wash a window to keep the streaks from going out. So the simplest things to more complex things, boy, it was just spot on.
Anybody that wanna work with me, after they show me their skills, you got to be here.
I would refer anybody that would really like to know what detailing is really about to come right here to Detail King.
Absolutely. I think it was a great program.
Definitely, yeah. If you have no experience and you want to be educated, it's well worth it.
Yes, I would. I felt like all the trainers were great.